Good morning. Let us study today adsorption. It is a surface phenomenon. What are the important terms in adsorption? There are five important terms actually: adsorption, absorption, sorption. In adsorption, there are two terms: adsorbate and adsorbent. We will see now what is called adsorption. Adsorption is the accumulation of molecular species or solute molecules on the liquid or solid surface. See, these are the gaseous molecules or solute molecules absorbed on the accumulated present in high concentration. What is accumulation? Present in high concentration on the liquid surface or solid. This is solid or liquid surface. So, absorption is the phenomenon of accumulation of gaseous molecules or solute molecules from the solution on the liquid or solid surface than in the bulk. Okay? Only on the surface the gaseous molecules are accumulated, not in the inside the liquid or solid. It is therefore it is a surface phenomenon. There are two important terms used in adsorption. They are adsorbent and adsorbate. What is called adsorbent? Adsorbent is the solid or liquid surface that takes up the gas molecules or vapor molecules or a solute from the solution. So, adsorbent is the solid or liquid surface on which the gas molecules are accumulated, on which the gas molecules or solute molecules are accumulated. Okay. What is called adsorbate? Adsorbate is the gas molecules or solute molecules that is bound to the solid surface or liquid surface. It happens at the surface. Okay. What is adsorbate? Adsorbate is the gas molecules or solute molecules that is bound, that is attracted to the solid surface, that is attracted to the solid. The reason for adsorption. Why do adsorption takes place? Let us take water in a beaker. Let us take water in a beaker. Consider a molecule in the bulk. See, inside. Bulk means inside the liquid. Let us consider a molecule in the bulk and let us consider a molecule on the surface. They are totally different. The two molecules are totally different because see, this molecule is attracted by molecule in the left and attracted by the molecule in the right. These two forces are equal and opposite, therefore they cancel each other. And similarly, this molecule is attracted by bottom, the molecule at the bottom and the molecule at the top. These two forces are equal and opposite in direction, therefore they are cancelled. There is no net pull, there is no net attractive force or repulsive force on the molecule in the bulk. No net force pull on the molecule. Now let us look at the molecule at the surface. See, here the molecule in the left and right pull the molecule in equal and opposite direction. These two forces are equal and opposite, therefore they get cancelled, they are nullified. Two forces are nullified, whereas there is no molecule at the top, there is only at the bottom. Therefore, this molecule is attracted by this molecule. Therefore, there is net inward pull. There is net inward pull, unbalanced force. This force is called unbalanced force on the molecule in the surface. It gives rise to surface tension in the case of liquid. Similarly, in the gaseous state, because of this unbalanced force, there is decrease in pressure. There is a decrease in pressure, whereas similarly in solid state also there is unbalanced force existing on atoms at the surface. Okay, let us see now solid state. What happens in solid state? Similar to liquid, there are exist unbalanced force acting on the atom on the solid surface. There is the atoms at the solid surface. There exists unbalanced force. Due to this unbalanced residual force, the surface atoms has a tendency to attract the gaseous molecules or solute from the solution and accumulate on the surface. Gets accumulated on the surface and are retained by the surface atom due to this force of attraction. Let us see the difference between adsorption and absorption. See, this is AD, this is AB. Only D is replaced by B. What is the difference? It happens at the surface. Adsorption occurs at the surface. Therefore, it is a surface phenomenon. Whereas absorption is a bulk phenomenon. It takes place both at the surface and also in the bulk inside. For example, absorption is the accumulation of molecules on the solid or liquid surface. Here, the substances or the solute are uniformly distributed through the liquid or solid. Substances are uniformly, see, not only at the surface, they are equally distributed on the surface as well as in the bulk. For example, ammonia gas is accumulated on the iron solid surface as catalyst. Hydrogen gas is absorbed on Raney nickel powder as catalyst. Whereas ammonia, if you pass ammonia gas through water, ammonia is absorbed by water. It is dissolved in ammonia gas is dissolved in water. It is uniformly distributed everywhere. Concentration is same. You take concentration at the top or at the bottom or in the bulk, the concentration remains the same. Whereas here, the concentration, the molecules are highly concentrated on the surface. Another example is water is absorbed by sponge. Sponge consists of, if you take sponge, it consists of several holes. Water is absorbed by sponge. Okay? Is sorption. If both absorption and adsorption takes place, then the process is called sorption. Okay, only adsorption accumulation on the surface takes place, then it is called absorption. If the molecules are uniformly distributed, then absorption. Whereas sorption is the process where both the adsorption and absorption takes place simultaneously. It is called sorption. Thank you for watching.